Atochin chitab Kalenjin logoiwekab emet cheitun en ketesiet nebo Kass Tv. Nesomanun kwane Shadrack Mutai kitaun logoiwek chebo arogenet chekaitwech emetab raini ole kakobet sobenyin seneta nebo Baringo William Cheptumo. Kaibet sobenyin Cheptumo en sipitalitab Nairobi Hospital ole kotestai inendet konyoru kanyaiset ole kaibet sobet inendet kobo kenyisiek 57 kosubkei ak familia nebo Cheptumo. Kaibet sobenyin Cheptumo en kauntab raini en ketesiet agenge nebo kanyaiset en yutet Nairobi. Kosubkei ak noton koindochi emet President William Ruto en koyoktoetab logoiyotab mutyo koityi familia, tilyanutik ak choronokab Cheptumo. Olekimwa Ruto nemiten emetab Ethiopia kole kaibet emoni ak county komugul nebo Baringo kandoindet nekoikilegei ole kaik noton biret nemie anan biret neo kot missing en komosta nebo Baringo ak meng'ikab Baringo. Kamwa akine Speaker nebo Senate Amason Kingi kole katach logoiwek kotiengei ak meetab Cheptumo en arogenet neo en mwaet kole kaibet Senate kandoindet nekoborchingei kosuldaen tetutietab devolution ak kowal sobonwek chebo biikab emet. Agoi menyin kokoboisie Cheptumo kou senator nebo Baringo ole ko nebo ng'echeret en committee nebo ng'atutik en bunge noton nebo Senate. Kiye kora Cheptumo MP nebo Baringo North en kasarta nebo tamisiek 3 kong'eten kenyitab 2007 akoi kenyitab 2022 kotomo kelewen koik senator ole kinam boroinwek terterchin cheboto nebo rubeiwotab minister en ministry noton nebo ng'atutik. Naat missing Cheptumo en kandoinatenyin nemie koboto borchinetab koker kole kakimuch kisuldaen ng'atutik ak kerib imanda nebo biikab emoni ole kaibet emoni chito noton nekotiengei. Ak kosubkei ak noton kokatach meng'ikab Baringo logoiwek chebo meetab Senator William Cheptumo en arogenet neo missing ole kamwa ichek kole kaibet kandoindet nekotoreti ichek en ortinwek chechang. Kamwa meng'ichoton kole Cheptumo ko kandoindet nekochame biikyik ako nekokonu toretet en biik ako noton kotindoi ng'wondo neo kot missing kosubkei ak meetab Cheptumo. Kang'alal sirindet nebo logoiwek Tom Chepsoi nemiten en county nebo Baringo ak alak en meng'ik ak koibwech logoiwek cheisibi.
Tinin karogenet meng'ikab komusik nebo Baringo County kosubkei ak meet nebo Senator William Cheptumo namu kobit en karonetab raini en sipitalit agenge en komosta nebo Nairobi County. Amu kong'alal meng'ikab komusik nebo Baringo County akocher Senator William Cheptumo nekaibet sobet en karonetab raini kosubkei ak miondo nekamwaat kele kimuch kotindoi inendet kasarta nebo kenyit agenge kong'eten konyor inendet koimutik anan ko kong'eten komien inendet Senator nebo Baringo County noton ko William Cheptumo ne en kasarta nebo batai kokimuch koik inendet MP nebo Baringo North en tamisiek 3 en Kipchulyo noton ko kasarta nebo tai nekikomuch konyor kasarta MP koik MP en Kipchulyo en kenyisiek 15 noton ko Mheshimiwa Senator William Cheptumo ne kosubkei ak meng'ikab komusik nebo Baringo County chekamuch keng'alan kondochin Speaker nebo County Assembly noton ko Wakili Vincent Kemboi koboto MCA nebo Barwesa noton ko Josephat Akuro ak alak en MCAs koboto meng'ikab komusik nebo Baringo County nekamuch kocha William Cheptumo koik kandoindet nekimuch kochame biikchin missing kora nekamuch komwa agenge en bichoton kole akot kasarta komiten inendet sipitali koimuch koyokto kora rabisiek koba kanisosiek cheterter koboto tilyanutik chekimuch kotindoi kaimutik chebo ripsetab kalyet en komusik bo kiboto nebo Baringo North koboto komusik nebo Tiaty constituency ot kunoto ageche inendet Cheptumo en tuguk cheterter koboto logoiyot kobun president nebo emet noton ko William Ruto koboto cabinet secretary netelelchin ripsetab kalyet en emet orit noton ko Kipchumba Murkomen nekamuch kocha inendet Cheptumo ko kandoindet nekimuch kotiengei meng'ikyoton bo komusik nebo Baringo County. Ot kunoton kora kotokomiten rirek kosubkei ak kabetetab senator nebo Baringo County noton ko William Cheptumo en meng'ikab komusik nebo Baringo County nekamuch kobet kasarta nebo kenyisiek 2 kong'eten kelewen inendet koik senator nebo Baringo County. Imeche kekas tuget nebo meng'ikab komusik kosubkei ak meetab senator nebo Baringo County nebo oeng inendet koik senator nebo oeng kong'eten kenyitab 2013 nemuch koik senator nebo tai Senator Gideon Moi nebo Baringo County akorubu inendet senator William Cheptumo ko senator nebo oeng ni ko tuget anan ko ng'alalet nebo meng'ikab komusik
Kurul terem nya kabisa ra. Baringo kurul terem kabisa. Kurul terem kabisa na kinte. Terem nami para kwen. Na ngete bi chabo ni wolelo. Ko kwa esero ko kuyukuren. Kuren. Yes. En urwenye. Cheptumo kukurwa. Urwa ni mapichi cha.
Mimi nataka kuambia familia ya Cheptumo, poleni sana. Tunajua tumepoteza mtu wa maana katika hii Baringo. Hata saa hizi tukikaa hivi tunashangaa ni nani ndiye atasimba hiyo pengo ya Cheptumo.
Maisha yake yote alitumikia kanisa. Amewahi kujenga makanisa mingi, amewahi kuleta stima, kila mahali katika Baringo North imekuwa na full stima complete. Na pia mambo ya insecurity, alijaribu kupikana na mambo ya insecurity sana.
People of Baringo, we are likely to miss some serious direction politically. We want to call upon our people to be calm as we come into terms ya kupoteza mheshimiwa senator wetu. So kongoi.
Kama mutya pole. Mutya.
Yes. Choton ko ngalalutik chebo minga kumusigeton Baringo County ne tokotindo nyigisindo kosubkei ak kabaitetab senator noton ko William Kipkirur Cheptumo ne eng ineten ko naat eng boiboiyenyin koboto taunetab tuyotinwek che taunen ak tienwogik chechang mising eng kumusigeton kobaten miten tiendo nekimuch konai ne naat ineten Cheptumo ne ngotau tiendo kole serenyawo partoin serenyawo kumoe ineten kole serenyawo kantuik ne noton ko kakemwochi ineten anda kakemwochi minga kumusigeton Cheptumo koboto family nenyin kole serenyawo mheshimiwa senator William Kipkirur Cheptumo kongeten taunetab Kabarnet ne noton ko sang nebo sukulit nebo Kabarnet Boys High School ne kimuch kosoman ineten Cheptumo logoiwekab emet chebo Kass Tv kekurenon Tom Chepsoi.
Serenyawo anan mucha mising amun rirek ngwonindo ak nyigisindo en meng'ichoton chebo county nebo Baringo kotinygei ak kabetetab senator nenywanet William Cheptumo koibet sobet en betutab raini yan kotestai konyoru konyoiset en sipitalit noton nebo Nairobi. Testai konu logoiyotab mutyo kandoik kotinygei ak noton neboto speaker senator Amason Kingi koboto kora majority leader en senate Aaron Cheruyot koboto anan en kwenutab kandoik alak cheboto kora niki senator nebo county nebo Baringo en kasarta age Gideon Moi nebo chamait noton nebo KANU. Kilenen mutyo kot mising koityi familia ak meng'ikab Baringo. Yekiistoengei noton koimongei Raila Amolo Odinga nekoibeljingei boroindo nebo ng'echeret eng kibagengeitab AU akomwa kole boiboenjin walutik chekonyor inendet en lewenisiet noton kotestai en betut nebo amut en taonit nebo Addis Ababa en emetab Ethiopia. Kong'ololi en saitab kemboi emitwogikab lang'at chekokichop yekongobata lewenisiet komwa kole monerekyin chi age tugul amotindoi ng'wondo age tugul kotinygei ak walutik chekomong kotinygei ak lewenisionoton. Ng'alalta neimuch kokon President William Ruto namwa kole koimuch kotuiyo biikab emoni ak ng'wony komugul ak mising ko Africa lewenisiet noton nebo Raila Amolo Odinga kabelisiet magetab kelewen Raila Odinga en mwaet kole koituyogei biikab emet en saet ak en maget nemie nebo kobelis inendet. Akot kounoton komaimuch kobelis Raila Odinga koik nebo ng'echeret en kibagengeit noton nebo AU.
I am very proud of the people of Kenya. If there is one candidature that put all of us from all corners, all persuasions, all religions in one place, it was the candidature of Raila Amolo Odinga. I saw across the political divide, by yesterday, all Kenyans were behind our candidate. There were prayers offered in many places.
We accept the results and I've congratulated my competitor who has won and I wish him the best. So there will be a lot of blame games that are going to be played. People are going to say, oh, it is because Baba did not do as much as we expected. Oh, it's because Baba is now tired, because he's too old. All sort of things. That maybe because those people used more money than they used. Oh, Ruto just wanted to humiliate Baba. It was not genuine in saying that he was supporting him and so on and so forth. But I made the decision myself and announced that I wanted to run for this position myself. Ruto only came and said he was going to support me when I really met him. And I want to say that President Ruto did everything possible. support this campaign. They gave me all the logistical support that we needed. That enabled me to travel around the length and the breadth of the continent and made an appointment for me to meet all the leaders around the continent.
Kokikoito somet koityi biikab Kalenjin komuch kokochi kosubet kandoinatet noton nebo Kenya Kwanza neindochin President William Ruto. Kong'ololi en sautik chebo Jumapili komwa gavana nebo county nebo Kericho Dr. Eric Mutai kole tesetai kosuldoen tuguk cheimuch koyomis biikab emet President William Ruto kounoton konyolu en bororietab Kalenjin kotestai kokochi kosubet kandoinatet noton nebo Kenya Kwanza.
Kesochi president nenyonet monoton sindowire bororioshek alak mat koik echek chebote chekewire ale ngosamis muryango boko lekingomiten Senior Kenyatta komomi chi nenyu kole besho Kenyatta must go konyakebwan nekisubu Arap Moi kele Arap Moi must go kenyakebwan nekibore Kibaki kosis emet kebwa Uhuru Kenyatta kosis emet kebwa Arap Ruto kele Arap Ruto must ko kalene siyo miten nebo kutit barakiat yuno kelelen this one must go konam kityo kenyisiek oeng Arap Ruto otane makwana moina kwangen naye bakwa Mong'wen University kotokyin akanes ko nguni sombaraya onigera makwa bangase ndigero tacha kuyale wichi macha ngai kumata one kole kamwa ya tonyo sochi nakine wacha Mungu asaidie kwa hiyo amut kuraishek chebo yine Bogumage toret boyot akine Raila kuini ne choba magenya enganisa kesoe agene nengo choba ma kokikilge akeche kama serikali kikilge kenemu boyot noton agoi yuno angen ale komuche Raila ngechera noton lakini kongomagrisos kou noton kongamu kiwa Afrika tugul ako nukoib koba Afrika kiyani tugul matokeo age support nekaib agele Raila koweka kenamge ono tugul age boisiet ketii serikalitab Kenya Kwanza kotai yuno aga kasi tugul kwa pamoja because tayari kokechop serikali tu nebo broad based government nebo chinge Arap Ruto kwa mutpik tugul chebo roshek mbalimbali kana taksen kwa pamoja kesa kugone choba kitiamani akogone kimnatet ak naet sikebe tai yon tugul ak engulo tugul serikali.
Kasaratan kotestai biikab emet kokon kerenywan kotinygei ak nemaimuch kobelis Raila Odinga koi nebo ng'echeret eng kibagengeit noton nebo African Union Commission kotestai en betutab amut ole kamong ak ichek alak en meng'ik koboto kandoik chebo Nandi ak kokon kerenywan kotinygei ak noton.
Katestai biikab emet koboto kipng'omutik kokon kerenwa kotinygei ak nemaimuch kobelis Raila Odinga eng ng'echeret nebo African Union Commission anan AUC ole kamwa Ismail Kiptoo ne naat komanoti inene ko kipng'omutiot nebo polatet kole imuch ko kaibut Raila Odinga kosubkei ak kibagengeisiek chebo kebeberwekab Afrika.
Ko netai ko ng'alekab regional blocks kong'et regional blocks cheu SADC ko pursuant their own interest maisub kole who is the best candidate nemakat kowinen anan ng'o ne tos fronten kole ng'o ne tos imuchi komut Africa from chapter A to chapter B anan much kotimishan vision nakibo 1963 to 2063.
Karirita ine kora ng'alekab dini koboto makutik alak cheterter cheboto mung'aret ole kotoi kochang emotinwek changande kikeamis kokoch kura Raila Odinga komait kosuldae kayamisonoto.
Amu ngelen iro British speaking regions ko jau Nigeria ak Ghana ko votanji Raila lakini ngelen iro chun alak chaba French speaking like Ivory Coast ko matononso ak Raila igere ile icheket ko koisub ng'alekab new colonialism ng'alekab masters chechwaket ak affiliation ak culture ak identity ak language ko mairo based on merit kora ko kit age kora ko chaba north affiliated regions chau chaba Egypt, Libya ak ano ko votanji Djibouti amu Djibouti ko mi Madagascar mena ile mi north anan mi eastern ako mena Madagascar ile mi south anan eastern so ko losing Kenya based on technicalities.
Chang kora biik cheibwotyin kole maimuch President William Ruto kokes boriet netestai eng emetab Democratic Republic of Congo anan DRC ole kitoi komite emotinwek chemaboibochi ng'alaletab President William Ruto.
Number 2 ko ng'alekab the Congo question notok yekere diplomatic experts kole ma andolen komie His Excellency Arap Ruto amu kimakat koek neutral arbitrator inendet, lakini at the end of it all kokisiep Kimasak, ko yotok ye kikisiep Kimasak koek affiliate ko ngwanit ine ing Felix Tshisekedi amu kikere kole kakirebe imandanyi, kong'et as nguni angot Ramaphosa kosiep olin bo Sadak ako kong'et kotoret Kass kole kaikai keng'et nini kenamchin yo sikong'et nini sikwa barak chinwa sikotokoripchi interest chechwaket amu chang resources nea Democratic Republic of Congo, lakini mami time ye exploiteni amu ngotuiyo biikab Congo akonyor kalyet komemukakse ko kaikai kemeret sikotokonyor kila mtu kebeber kidogo kidogo amu ye kakoumgei bichoto konai imandanywa.
Kotinygei ak polatet nebo emoni kebendi tai, kocher ine President William Ruto ak Raila Odinga koisto terchinosiekab polatet.
Komakat kereducen temperatures ichu by all political players, komakat ko exhibit maturity atya akobor kole we can accommodate biik alak. Nguni kamakat angot kikochi olive tree chito neu Rigathi Gachagua, Raila Amolo Odinga kobwa meza ak nyikeng'alal ak keepen busy ak constitute proper IBC amu ikere ile tunguai notok nekonu tension amu saizi we are only 2 years away from the election ako makitindoi commissioners, tomo nyokonde infrastructure, tomo kwai border delimitation, tomo kwai angot sensitization, tomo angot kondolen petitions chemi by elections.
Kong'etegei county nebo Nandi, logoiwekab emet yebo Kass. Kainenyu ko Nelson Tarbei.
Kakokimit ministry noton nebo tililindo kole tesetai icheket ak chikilisiet en post tugul 26 chechutu emetab Kenya en dakyinetab kekirinda miondo noton nebo Ebola ak nebo Marburg komatestai kochut emoni kobun emotinwek alak chenekityin ak emetab Kenya kosibkei ak PS noton nebo tililindo Mary Muthoni komwa kole akoi nguni kokomuch koyai chikilisiet en kiwatoshek cheterterchin chechutu emetab Kenya ak komwa kole kotestai kenyor biik cheite 41 chekoibor kotindo mionoton nebo Ebola ak nebo Marburg ole kokitaban asikomuch keyai chikilisiet neititayat kotiengei ak noton.
It is good to note that there are emerging and re-emerging issues in society, and especially in our neighboring countries. We already are experiencing an outbreak in Mpox in our country today, and we already have 41 cases that have been confirmed. We have heightened our surveillance at the border. We have equally heightened our screening. Yesterday I visited Jomo Kenyatta International Airport, where we have more than 24,000 travelers that pass through that port of entry alone. Therefore, if it is combined across the country, you see that there are very many travelers that come into our country. We have beefed out our screening to ensure each and every person is screened at every port of entry. We have about 26 ports of entry in the country, and each one of them is manned by our port health officers, and they shall continue doing their work and also building capacity on the stakeholders who are likely to have interacted or contracted Mpox from other people. We are talking about hoteliers, we are talking about truck drivers, we are equally talking about commercial sex workers who come into contact with various travelers across the board. We are also very keen about Marburg and Ebola. Marburg has been discovered in Tanzania, and we equally have Ebola in Uganda. These are our neighboring countries, and it is good to note that diseases have no geographical boundaries. So anytime we may experience this kind of diseases in our country, but because we can prevent the same, we are ensuring that our borders are tight, and we are ensuring that anybody coming into the country is screened of those diseases so that we can protect our citizens and we can protect our people.
Koret agenge nebo konyorchigei sukulisiek ak kokwatinwek beek en oret noton nebo nyumnyumindo korutechi kibagengeit noton nebo Water Resource Authority sukulitab primary nebo Lelit nemiten en koning'ate ng'atut nebo Moiben asikokochi icheket konunotoik cheboto tangisiekab beek en nebo ketoret ichek en kaumetab beek missing ko en kasarta nebo kemeut.
Kondochin nebo ng'echeret eng kibagengeitab Water Resource Authority Donald Murgor ak ofisaek alak chebo kibagengeit notok kokoito tangishek 2 chebo litainik 10,000 age tugul koityi sukulishekab Lelit Primary School nemite eng Moiben County noto nebo Uasin Gishu asikotoret eng kaumetab beek eng boisionik chotok cheterter.
This is a very important occasion for us as a fraternity from Water Resources Authority. As part of our corporate social responsibility, we donate water tanks, especially to areas that really require water. And this is one of the areas in the Republic of Kenya. And we do these things across the country. You know, Water Resources Authority is under the Ministry of Water, Sanitation and Irrigation. And our sole business is to provide clean water to Kenyans.
Mwae Donald Murgor kole kibagenge notok pa Water Resource Authority korutochin kebeberwek cheterter mising ko sugulishek ak kokwatunwek asikobit kotoret eng kanyumnyumetab nyorunetab beek mising ko eng kasarwek chotok chebo kemeut.
You know very well our constitution, Vision 2030, says water should be provided to all Kenyans, clean water. And that is our business as Water Resources Authority. So we are happy to be here today. Among many other such functions that we hold across the country. We move all over the country to ensure that, as per our constitution, clean water should be availed to all Kenyans.
Our work is to ensure that every Kenyan, all our rivers are well taken care of, and all our water sources. So it's a great duty for us today to find ourselves here in Moiben.
Water resources regulation and management is a core government priority to ensure that water is made available so that we are able to have sustainable development in our country.
Kamitei koratak MP nebo Moiben Professor Phyllis Barto nakatach konunotoi chotok ak kondochi eng yatetab daraseshek somok chotok chebo grade 9 eng sukul notok ole mwae kole nitok kowendi konyumnyumchin kipsomaninik ak kanetik konyorchigei beek ak kanyumnyumetab konyorchigei korik chotok chebo somanet.
Tuko hapa Lelit Primary School kufungua darasa matatu sponsored by the Ministry of Education in support of the JSS students who are supposed to join grade 9 next year. Na pia tulipata baraka kutoka Water Resource Management, wametudonetia tangi moja ya maji worth 10,000. Lelit Primary School is a boarding school. It's a government and a boarding school at the same time, and they have a very good capacity of students. There are more than 800 students in this environment, so the government saw it wise to support, because it is going to carry so many students. It's going to support the community by taking most of the students who are going to go to grade 9.
Kong'ete sukulitab Lelit Primary School nemite eng Moiben County noto nebo Uasin Gishu, logoiwekab emet chebo Kass, kainenyu ko Isaac Kogei.
Hakotestai cherset koityi neranik koboisien oret nebo musoknotetab kasari kokanapta sobenywan mising kobun boisionik chebo online. Tangosibkei ak kampunit agenge ne naat ko VML neyoe mung'aret nebo online amwa kole chang keljinoik chemiten musoknotetab kasari akosom neranik komuch kochutyi noton.
2025 presents both opportunities and challenges for Africa's climate action agenda. We must capitalize on the following key areas and moments. The second Africa Climate Summit.
En igorta nebo yatetab ofisit nebo oeng en emoni nebo kampunit nebo VML nekakiyai en taonitab Nakuru, komwa director en VML Nakuru branch Tekla Chelangat kole boisie kampuninoton en oret nebo online ak tindoi keljinoik chechang mising ko en neranik anan ko biik cheboisien simoisiek chebo kasari chenootin ko smartphones.
Ngitindoi simeng'ung smartphone kekonin tax cheiyoe cheinstollening simet ak isubmiten. Biashara ini kobunu UK ako kiachiren biik chemite Kenya. So kikochini vijana kwai imuch kolipanjigei school fees anan hata angoren yamite school.
Kamwa inendet kole litit boisionik chebo VML ak magerge ak kampunishek alak chebo online che kokotestai koboisien oret neya kochoren biik rabinikwak.
Kemwochi neranik kochut biashara ini asikobit kotoretkei icheket.
VML ko kampunit kobun United Kingdom ak boisienywan neo koyoe mung'aret nebo online kou ole kaaror agenge en ofisaek chebo kibagenge noton en Nakuru.
And we have 2 offices currently in Kenya. We have one in Embakasi and here in tunafungua leo in Nakuru. So if you have anything, you can come find us here. You can ask question. Unaweza tupata in person as the members here. Alafu hatuna limit ya age, like you're supposed to do the work through a certain age at the age gani. No. Kama uko ready, hata a person who's even 90 can do the work. Because ni kukaa tu kwa nyumba, kuinstall app, submit in the website, and you just earn your money. So that's how people get their income.
Osubkei ak noton ko cherset koityi biik mising ko neranik koker kole kachutyi boisionik cheu chuton ak kometo chekiboisien oretab online mising ko social media kechubisien.
Naomba wa Kenya, si ati Nakuru County, Samburu County, Kenya kwa jumla. This is an opportunity tumepata ya self-employment. Ile mambo ya kwenda kwa street kudemand for employment na nini, inafika wakati sasa tuachane nayo, tujiemploy. Tunajiemploy aje? Through online jobs kama hii ya VML.
Kong'eten county nebo Nakuru, logoiwekab emet chebo Kass, kainenyun ko Sylvester Rono.
Chitab Kalenjin choton ko logoiwekab emet cheimuch koitunen ketesiet nebo Kass TV. Nekasomanun kwane Shadrack Mutai testai ker Kass TV amun kimnatet nait.